door. Radio playing last night. What do you do to run the radio? Okay.
Like this.
You had it like that with the radio on.
Yeah.
Okay. Does everybody hear what you hear? Aaron doesn't just turn it the first click. See, you can run the radio at the first click.
I know, but it doesn't turn off still. Actually, it was this click. I didn't have this on. But the key is in the ignition, which means that it doesn't turn off. The key has to be out of the ignition. But if you leave the key in the if you leave the key in the ignition and open the door,
then the radio goes off.
It ding ding dings.
Yeah.
So you have to have it like that.
Yeah, but if you have it like that,
make the ding 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 noise.
Why can't you just lower the window and close the door?
Because it was working here.
Okay, so you were running the fan and the radio.
I wasn't running the fan. I had the fan off.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of stuff running.
The radio
so you phoned your father. When what was happening, son?
Okay, shut up. The battery died. I killed it.
And what happened?
And you thought, no. I'm like, Dad, the battery's dying. It's going down on the computer. No, Aaron, that's fine. That's not it. That can't.
Well, because
okay, but
you never told me that you
had low. It was down to like it was like 8.4.
You never told me that you left the radio running all the time.
13.9.
You never.
Where am I going?
We're going to Rabbi Yossi.
I don't know where that is.
Dufferin.
Dufferin and what?
South of the 401. Phone call. Hello? I am good. How are you?
Dad, this is
I have to find a new manufacturer because I already gave them the prices for the ones that are around here. I'm just hoping that guy from Ottawa, I can find him soon because he may have a different line of stuff.
Go.
Yeah? Okay, well, I'll ask John if he has a used one then. Alright. Okay, bye.
You know, when you get on the phone, you should probably turn the video camera off because it's just boring listening to you talk. No, but nobody wants to listen.
We got you on the screen. Who cares what I'm saying?
I'm not doing anything.
You're looking cute.
No.
You're sitting there looking cute.
Yeah, okay.
So guess what I found out last night?
What?
We're losing Clementine and Monty.
Why?
They're leaving us.
Where are they going?
They're going to a place far, far away.
Where?
It's cold.
Where?
To a land of much snow.
Where are they going? Darlene's taking them?
There you go.
I want Monty. They can take Clementine.
Monty's the one that Kate really wanted. Like Darlene says, yeah, Carl, do you know where we can find a ball python? Kate really wants... Slow down, let the bus in.
I know how to drive. I know how to drive.
The bus gets to go in.
It doesn't say share, it says yield.
Well, the other buses say share.
No, they don't. They all say yield.
Yield to buses? Something like that?
They all say yield where the sign is. See?
No,
see the sign? They all
have
say
other
that.
writing on there, too.
No, they don't. They all have the same sticker.
No, there's the other one with the yellow on it.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Anyhow, so Darlene, she says that, Carl, do you know any place where I can get a ball python?
My fingers are cold.
Well, just don't turn it up so high. Why are your fingers cold?
Because I was sitting out here without it on because I didn't want to turn the battery.
Now you're scared. So anyhow, Darlene says that Kate was looking for a ball python and did I know where she could find one? And I says, well, Monty. And then, oh yeah, that'd be great. So they're going to come down next week to pick up Monty. And I says, well, and if you could take Clementine too, because, you know, when we don't have the store, nobody will be coming to look at her, and, you know.
Yeah.
Katie likes lizards, etc., so I figured, okay, that's a nice thing, and she'll look after Clementine and Monty very well. But it is north of Toronto, so it's way up north.
It's not way up north, it's before Barrie.
It takes an hour and something to get there.
No, it does not. It takes 45 minutes on the 400.
Not when your father's driving.
Okay,
maybe when Darlene's
drive like
driving.
90. No, Darlene takes an hour and 45 minutes because she can't go above 100.
No,
because in her blue truck.
She stopped to talk to somebody too.
No, but in her blue truck she can go over 100. I don't know why it takes you so long, but it takes.
What happens at 100?
It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't work very well.
It rattles.
But when I drove Santa up there a while ago, it took me 45 minutes.
Well, I know how you drive, like a maniac.
Yeah. Okay.
Just zipping around the corners, throwing your father into the side of the door. Aaron, don't do that. You scare your father.
I looked to see if there's police first.
Yeah. Did you happen to notice that police car the other day that kind of looked like the car in front of us?
No.
Remember I told you about it?
He had flashing lights in the back. I don't see flashing lights.
They could be disguised in the headrest.
No.
Yeah, they could. Anyhow, so this is how my boy killed my truck.
I didn't kill the truck.
Was the truck going click, click, click and nothing vroom?
But it was making noises, which means that I didn't kill it.
Death rattle.
I just disabled it.
Death rattle.
No, I disabled it.
Death rattle. They didn't take their bins in last night.
What?
That guy right there.
So?
Well, they're supposed to take their bins in. Anyhow, that's the end of this. So Katie will be taking Monty and Clementine. Okay, bye-bye.